MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Houston Astros taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about set to go. Getting the nod on the mound, Aaron Nola.
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
And stepping in for the Astros, Jose Altuve. Marsh moving back, looking up, and it's gone. Home run. He circles the bases, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Oh, so much for settling into this game, Boog. No courtesy first pitch take right there. He was ready from the second he stepped into the box, got a pitch to hit, jumped all over it. I tell you what, that'll fire up the guys in your dugout.
Here's Alex Bregman. Line to left. Marsh makes the grab. One pitch and one out. Now we check out the Astros lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Castellanos grabs it on the run. Here's Kyle Tucker. Kyle's brother Preston got a little bit of time in the big leagues. Pretty good left-handed hitter. Played his college ball at the University of Florida. And fouled off. When Nola was in college at LSU, he got a chance to play with his brother Austin, who was the team's shortstop, and as well his roommate was Alex Bregman. Line drive, base hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
So 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Chas McCormick. Out there to center, Rojas moving under it. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Jose Altuve goes yard for the Astros. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, and towing the slab in this one, Justin Verlander.
Yeah, Boog, when you're a teammate of a guy like this, you love when it's his turn to pitch. He's out there on the mound carrying himself with a ton of confidence. That gives other guys confidence that, hey, the other team's not going to score much. All we've got to do is have good at-bats, put up some runs, and we should be able to get a win. He's got some of the best stuff around the league. So if he's on, he has the ability to control the game, and guys aren't really going to get much to hit.
Line drive, base hit, and the leadoff man aboard.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Really stayed inside that baseball to send it to the opposite field. With the shift onto the pull side, that's an easy knock if you'll take it.
And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. And that one got a piece of him.
Boog, you have any memorable hit-by pitches yourself? Maybe high school, college?
No, but I almost did get decapitated by a foul ball at Old Tiger Stadium. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. Popped up, and the infield fly rule called. And time now for the Phillies lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
One down, Phillies down a run, and a ball evens the count. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
Here it comes. And he walked him.
Well, that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
This is Bryson Stott. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Bregman is under it. 2 down.
Man, it's so frustrating. You got a couple of runners on. You want to try to drive in at least one run. Maybe you get a little too big with the swing. Pops out right there, and I tell you what, nobody's more frustrated with that at bat than him.
Next offering is fouled back. Tapped softly on the ground. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Phillies leave him loaded. Still behind by a count of 1-0. New inning getting started, and stepping in for the Astros, Michael Brantley.
Michael Brantley.
And a pitch. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add on. It's 2-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Jose Abreu up to hit. That one is absolutely belted. That'll touch down off the base of the fence. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
Wastes no time there. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
So, man aboard. Jeremy Pena digs in now. There's a line drive to left field. Oh, he botches it. Coming around third is Abreu. The throw in. The run comes in from second, and they're up by 3.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Martin Maldonado up to hit.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
And a foul ball. Chris, when you think about Aaron Nola, he's one of the better pitchers in the National League. And you think about that curveball, really good pitch for him. He was the 7th overall pick in 2014 out of LSU. And that one lifted in the air center field. Makes the catch for the out.
Up next for the Astros.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. He's already homered here in this one. And a foul ball.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Slapped foul. Pena, the base runner at first with one out. Swinging a high fly ball in the air left field. That's back there. Gone. A two-run shot, and they boost their lead. It's 5-zip.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in a spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
And now it's Alex Bregman. And that one hammered. Marsh moving back. Back some more, and forget it. A solo shot, and they add a run. It's 6-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it, and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Here comes the man. Michael Lorenzen takes over on the mound.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That was a moonshot, and they add a run. It's 7-0.
Back-to-back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. The pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not, but I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
So 1 out, nobody on. And next to hit for Houston, Kyle Tucker. And a swing and a line drive into right field, and he dropped it. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
Now batting, the center fielder.
And now it's going to be Chas McCormick. On a line, base hit. Here's Tucker on his way to the plate. He will score. It's 8-0.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Nice line drive to the pull side, netted out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Now Michael Brantley steps in. Ripped on a line. And they get Brantley for the out. And there are 2 outs. So next up for Houston, Jose Abreu. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. That one drilled left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do. Bottom of the second. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. And a pitch. And ball 1.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
The 1-1. There's a swing and a miss.
1-2.
And now 2-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
The next pitch misses, and the count's full. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Payoff pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
And that's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I'll tell you what, he earned that walk.
Man at first. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. That's inside. Castellanos aboard here at first with nobody out. That misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Larry Bullard making the calls behind the plate for us in this one. Pretty good strike zone. Well reviewed by those we talked to around the league.
Yeah, he's an umpire. He doesn't get a lot of looks from players, maybe here and there once in a while, but he's appreciated back there.
That's the ball.
Next pitch is inside. Ball 3.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now. Got it by him for the K.
Well, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
That one off the mark, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. This to center field. McCormick puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Up next for Philadelphia, the designated
Back
hitter.
to the top of the lineup. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. That misses. Ball 1. Now remember, Kyle Schwarber grew up in Ohio, and so he got a chance to watch a lot of really good Cincinnati. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Tap dances out of the way of that one. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, dude. The last
7.
one wasn't even close.
Shortstop,
Trey Turner with a chance now. He was plunked in his first trip to the plate. And takes low for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Altuve makes the catch, and the is over.